Alright, looks like the race just started. We're getting back into another Minish cap race further into the bracket with me again. I believe I have somebody else joining me, just waiting on them to join in. They'll be in here in a sec, I'm sure. So here, if you haven't been watching the tournament, they're just gonna be grabbing. We're gonna be grabbing 120 rupees along the route here for different items and such, and that's gonna be the first area that we're gonna grab them. See if either of them get a sip through shield. Looks like Toast just got it. I'm just a tiny bit behind. My Toast, I mean Pedal Power Luigi. And nobody soft locked there, so that's good. I'm here. I was just making breakfast. And no, that's not my mic muted, that's Fiesel's mic. Yeah, both runners making their way into Minish what's here, and they're pretty close. They're keeping on each other pretty well, so hopefully they'll stay like that for quite a while. So here, you normally would you're just trying to figure out where the element is, and your main objective is to go talk to the Elder Minish, but you can't understand anything they're saying, so the only Minish that can actually speak Hylian is the Minish in that first room, Festari. And he just tells you to go get the Jabbernet, because that'll help you understand what everybody else is saying, so you can speak to the Elder and find out where the element is, and then that'll allow you to proceed. Funnily enough, about that mushroom in that room, a couple rooms earlier, you can pull that mushroom like it's probably like 4 or 5 pixels, and you can make it across that gap. You don't need to pull it at all, but a lot of people just pull it kind of far anyways. But if you kind of know how to do it, you just pull it for like a very short amount of time. Like I'd say 0.3 seconds, something like that. It's not very long. Pull it for a very little amount of time, and you'd still make it across that gap with no problem. Ooh. Luigi giving up the lead there, missing the mushroom grabs. That's actually honestly one of the bigger trolls in this dungeon, I think, for most players, is those mushroom grabs. If you want to like turn quickly to actually get off the button and then grab them, or get around into grabbing them, because if you're holding a direction and you miss grabbing, you're gonna roll. And if you let's see, yeah, if you miss grabbing it, you're just gonna grab the air. So it's really finicky to like get the certain spot that you'll be able to grab the mushroom, and if you miss it also, then it just wastes a lot of time and you'll roll into the water, and it can be really annoying. Let's see. Hopefully nobody here gets a through cycle. But knowing I said that, I might have just jinxed it. Nope, not on pedal power screen. Oh, I jinxed it. Alright, looks like I'm done commentating for the rest of this race. Jinx everything. Actually, there's a lily pad section for even some of the more experienced players with actually decent times. This is honestly one of the least favorite parts about this dungeon, besides missing those mushroom grabs, I guess. Because those just waste a little bit of time, because it's just they're kind of finicky. But this whole section can just be really annoying. It's not bad once you know the amount of gusts in each direction and all the movement pattern, but with the P-hats, or not the P-hats, the pestos. Oh my god, I don't know why I forgot that for a second. But the pestos there, the RNG on them can be really bad. Because on that first area, when you go up against the wall and then go to the right, if there's a pesto there, it's really bad. And it'll just ruin your movement, and then you'll maybe go too high up onto the screen, and then when you transition, you have to actually push yourself back down. And it's slow. So this fight, um, when he starts falling down, you'll see what side he starts leaning to. You want to stay on that side of him because he'll sway twice and then he'll fall to the next side or whatever. And if it's, or basically he'll swing back to the first side or whatever, and that's like the minimum amount of swings he'll do during the animation. And then if you're on the other side, he'll have to go to the original side and then further, so that's 4 swings instead of 3. And it's a lot slower, obviously. It's like the whole second or two slower. So every time you do that, you want to stay on the side that he's gonna fall down on. So you'll see them just doing that to make sure he falls down. And the amount of hits that this boss takes is complete RNG. Like, you can hit him from 5 to 9 times. Basically, if you pay close enough attention, you can just kind of count them. The last phase really doesn't matter, but the other phases, it can cost you like 2 seconds. So getting good, and nobody really knows how to like manipulate that, but getting good at RNG on those are really nice. And there is, on the first and last phase, you can get him, sometimes on the first phase it's pretty rare, but he'll jump 5 times instead of he'll just jump, or he won't jump 5 times. He'll jump on the first phase, which is bad RNG because you can't use the Guster on him while he's in the air, so that wastes time. And on the last phase, instead of him jumping 5 times like he does about 90% of the time, he'll sometimes give you a 1 jump, which is 4 times as fast, I would say, because he's not jumping 4 more times or whatever. I don't think it's actually 4 times as fast, but it's quite a bit faster. It saves a lot of time. Yeah, that's the thing about this dungeon is it looked like they're really close, and Power Luigi gave him a lead a little bit during that Sluggler area, like kind of close to the Sluggler rooms. But with the 3 cycle, Matapillar, and some other movement issues, Power Luigi brought it back and gained quite a bit of a lead here. So just from sheer movement practice and muscle memory, and just some experience. I think Power Luigi's time is pretty good too, from what I remember. He just recently got episode 2, I think. So he should be. I'm going to assume, because of their times, that he will be in the lead most of this if he doesn't win. I'm saying. But, anything could happen, really. So right here, this is the first item they're really gonna be buying. It's the bottle, because they needed it for 3 or 4 spots in the run, I believe. It's good to have it because fairies are also helpful. But it's Yeah, I think it's only used 3 times during the run. It's really not as many times you would think, because it's only going to be, or I would say 4, yeah, because it's here and you need it, and where Pedipal Luigi is, he's going to be getting the Chrono Water, which is he's going to be using it on like the same things, those little seeds, but the seed doesn't use the normal water, it uses the Chrono Water. That's why we have to get this. So, if not, we would actually just skip this. There would be no point to this part of the being puzzles here on the mountain. So, on Pedipal Luigi's screen there's actually, the game doesn't bother to check really what layer you're on for the mushrooms, so you can actually just use the ghost jar to pull it from the lower layer, and it'll grab the mushroom and you'll be able to just get up that ledge, and it skips, I think it's 45 seconds of rooms. It's a pretty nice skip this early into the game, but sadly it's the only one that's going to be coming up until the Fortress of Wind, so, and it's the only one that's really actually happened since then, or since the beginning of the game. So it looks like Pedipal is also going into the mountain climb with decent health, so that's good. Going into this climb with low health is always scary because these hearts, the rocks do like half a heart damage, not just like, but actually do half a heart damage. So it can be really scary, and the way they bounce is kind of hard to predict because it's just complete RNG. So sometimes they'll bounce straight over you, or they'll be bouncing one way and they'll bounce straight into you and hit you. And they could even hit you twice, I think, if they push you down correctly, which is even scarier. They usually only get hit once or twice, so going into the climb with more than a heart is usually enough. But then if you end up with a quarter heart or half a heart, you're left to do the rest of this area with only that much. Looks like Flame's got a little bit trolled on the mushroom there, but the P-Hat giving him a little bit of leniency. And there's a lot of different points in this where you'll see them walk for a couple seconds, and then right into a cutscene with us. Well, not a cutscene, but just a short text with Eslo. And the reason why we do that is because it's actually faster. It prevents you from. It saves a whole second basically because if you roll into it, well, we theorize. I don't think we actually know, but basically the game is playing the rest of the animation, but instead queues up the full animation of a roll into the how long it has to wait before it starts. So if you roll into it and you're the very, very, very end of a roll, it queues up that it's playing the rest of the animation of a roll, but it's the whole roll, and then it wastes like a whole second over just walking into it, which would save a little bit of time. So that's why you'll sometimes see us walk into those. Slick Flame's getting a little trolled with the Helmosaurus, but not too bad. That room can be a bit finicky. When you go into that room, usually you should be able to get two of them near the bottom of the room and be able to pull off their masks and shoot. It'll pull off their mask, it'll suck them into the jar, and you shoot them out onto the other one and kill them both. And then you go kill the other two. Half the time, a third one will come down and you can suck off all their masks, basically. shoot the one at the other, and then you hit the other one, and then you go for the last one, which is usually the best RNG, but it's kind of less RNG, more just reactions. Usually it's not too bad, like you can manipulate them to do what you want them to do. So if you know kind of how the room works, you can manipulate it pretty easily to give you some decent RNG. And right there, Flames actually picked up the last rupee on the route. That's the last bit of rupees that they'll need so they can get the wake up mushroom. They're on here. Pedal Power got the good fight there. And actually the perfect one, because the two good outcomes of that are on the last bit, the last spin. Basically you either get all 4 of them killed, or you kill 3 of them, stun 1, or kill, I think you can kill 2 of them and stun 2. That's very uncommon. But either way, either outcome is better than not hitting one at all and then having to try and hit it while they try and spike up in different annoying things. Looks like Flames messed up a little bit on that last spin attack, but too much of a problem. Oh no. That's actually really, really bad. Oh god. Not like this. Okay, actually, there is a portal there, so that's not extremely terrible. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Thank God. I didn't think he had any of the portals activated yet, so thank God that. Because I thought he was gonna be all at the beginning with no portals, and that's a really long trek all the way back to where he was. It's honestly pretty uncommon to die in his dungeons. That's why it's sometimes kind of weird to kind of understand, or trying to remember where he would end up or what portals he actually had activated. I just forgot that that portal was there. Hello.
Flames died, didn't he? And Toast doing the boss.
Oh, he missed the first shot there, but was able to get the fire off pretty quick, so that's good.
Did you note the drawings on the walls?
Yes, I stabbed them just like Toast was doing there.
I think I did that during mine.
I just like poking the wall. It's fun.
Flames has been away for a bit, hasn't he? So he hasn't had, I guess, as much practice as Toast has.
Yeah, and he also just recently got sub 2, I'm pretty sure, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be probably ahead most of the time. If,
Yeah.
as long as nothing really bad happens to him.
I think he's quite confident in it now. I was speaking to him a bit and he seems to be quite happy with how it's going.
Look at that third phase manip, doing it like a pro.
Oh yeah.
He's actually on a pretty good pace here. This is...
Oh yeah, he's ahead. That's 20 seconds ahead for 5.
Yeah. That's... Wait, oh, shit. Yeah, that's actually really good pace.
Nice. So 42.
Yeah, with this pace he could 158 or 157 maybe.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, I kept trying to push him because his sum of best is 156, so if everything goes right, he'd have a really good run. Yeah, if Flames hadn't died, he'd be ahead by about a minute now on his PB, which was quite good. He's ahead by 12.8. Yes, Blue, those are glee rocks on the walls.
I could hear the typing. That was good at least.
It's picking up some noise. I can hear you fine, but I did turn up my headset volume a little bit. I don't have to worry about the stream volume.
And maybe Boo's just complaining too much now. I'll put it about there, that'll do.
I mean, to me it sounds fine, but I just don't know. And maybe compared to mine, maybe I'm just really loud.
And it might be turned down a bit on the restream. I'll just talk up a bit. That's the solution. Shut up, Master Eslo. I'm 10 now. Go get my edge on. But we'll be proud. And then disgusted that he's still playing this game, but yeah, what can you do? I hope we get to see some more clutch guy work today. I enjoy seeing that shit.
Yeah. Garrett's quite a boss.
Mm. Oh, didn't slash a slime. Perseverance.
Yeah, not much interesting stuff going on. Just they're getting the boots, doing a little side quest here. They're gonna be heading to Castor Wilds pretty soon to get some items and head to the third dungeon in the game. They're gonna be trying to get the third element.
I'm really bad at remembering how to navigate around Castor. Okay, there's Toast at Castor now. And there's Toast got the quick door not kill.
Oh yeah, he did get the. I don't know if you're watching on the direct live stream site or on Twitch, but he did get the.
I'm watching Water Blue, certainly. I don't know what it is. Just
Oh,
clicked on it.
the WoW's the place where.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, then you should be. You should be live with what it is.
Hmm. The fight with those, oh, what are they called? The blue things. Oh man, lower fail. Can either go really good or really badly, just depending on how they move. You can all come towards you, and that's great. Or
Oh,
they
the
can screw you
bulldo-
over and kill you.
yeah, the bulldozers.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes you can get them all like to clump up really well, and you can hit them pretty much all at once. But you're usually not that lucky all the time.
Yeah. Flames are just getting the Pegasus boots right now. Yeah, I did blue. Please don't rub it in. don't know why, but for some reason when you're going across those diagonal bridges, I always seem to get stuck with Pegasus boots. I always end up just walking up them because it's faster. Don't know what I'm doing wrong with it.
You just don't want to hold the direction usually.
Oh, is that literally?
Yeah, like sometimes you'll kind of, some of them, either direction you dash, you'll still kind of have like that weird slow kind of thing. You can roll across them, I think, which is slightly faster sometimes, but usually it's not, just because the startup animation for the Pegasus boots, it's slower to roll across one and then dash across the other. So when you're coming back from the second piece, when you're dashing down for those two, you basically just go down twice and you just don't hold any direction, and as soon as you get off the second bridge you hold right so that you can just keep dashing, because it'll push you under the past, like there's a little fence post basically, and then it'll push you onto the next bridge, so you can just dash through like 3 bridges.
See, these top strats are why I don't have sub 2 just yet. All these little time saves.
Yeah, like flames here, they're pretty spread out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's a tad low in health too. Might make it interesting, we'll see. Flame's got the second Kingstone now. I can sort of remember after the second Kingstone. Oh. Obligatory Kingstone them out there.
Kingstone.
Kingstone. You could like rupee phone and just yell Kingstone every time.
Yeah.
Throw a party. Does Flames have a fairy?
I don't think he
shouldn't
would.
be, actually.
Yeah, I don't. There's not really any fairy pickups around this that most people know. There is one when you're leaving the south gate, near the south gate, right? The screen transition into the Trigali Highlands or whatever. There's the tree right around that fence, like right on that transition. You can dash into that and a fairy will pop out of it.
Oh, Kingstone again. Let's pick up my toast now. Yep, Toast remembered it's not time for oil items yet. Blue has fond memories of the arms, I believe. Yeah, you can see Flames is adjusting just in case he does die for that golden road to get short through. Who needs safe strats? Oh, no, yeah, there goes flames. It's unlucky. Again to the Armos.
You can that screen transition right there. Basically, after that, if you're really low, if you just don't want to push the rocks and you just have a gut feeling that you'll probably die, which it usually will happen because there's a ton of things in this area that will kill you. So you can just basically run into like the first enemy, kill yourself, and then respawn really as quick as you can. And
Yeah, that's...
especially in like a race or a marathon setting, I feel like it's the better way to go. In a run, it's basically the run's over and you just gotta try to not die.
Yeah.
If you die, it's over. But
with racing, it's all about compromises, really. It's worth it to die there. Okay, so Toast's coming up to the portal item skip now. I find it quite interesting. He can do it quite well unbuffered. Or just have complete troll. Let's see.
I mean, it's not too hard. It's a 4-frame trick and sometimes a 5-frame trick. It depends on the subpixels basically, but 4 frames is a lot bigger than you would seem. Once you have like
it's a quarter of a second.
Once you have like muscle memory to oh my god.
The delay while you got that joke.
Well, like I didn't want to say anything. It's just like, oh no. But
I made the same mistake. I won't put that on a movie there.
But yeah, no, it's. I can't think now. But yeah, it's quite a pretty big visual cue. Like once you have, I guess, muscle memory to a certain visual cue, like for a certain frame of the bomb that you kind of look for, maybe one of the flashes that it does. Once you kind of have the muscle memory for it, it's a pretty lenient window for that.
Yeah, it's not going to do that. It's not like it's frame perfect or anything. I think Toast had relatively good luck with the pillar positioning.
Yeah, so far, like the first phase usually isn't too bad if you get back pillars because you don't have to dig. And he's gotten the front pillar so far, so we'll just see what this last pillar is. Hopefully it's another front pillar.
Middle back, not too bad.
Yeah. Just getting a front pillar at least is always good.
Yeah, definitely. Not a bad time at all there by Toast. Doing quite well.
Yeah, he's on a pretty good pace.
Just quickly check his current splits.
Looks like Flames actually got a roll lift there, but he missed grabbing the bomb, so
yeah, that's
went off a little too early.
And it's actually quite hard watching both of them at the same time to notice what they do. Flame's coming up to the boil items now. I'm pretty sure he does it buffered.
Yeah, buffered's technically faster if you just do one buffer, because you still do need to pause.
Hmm.
Or I wouldn't say fast.
Oh man, that's insane.
So, I'm not sure why it happens, but basically I know exactly how it happens, but I'm not sure why that actually causes it. But if you hold right too early during that, basically you have to be sliding upwards, have to clank off the portal and then jump onto it right after. But if you hold right too early, which is to jump onto it, it'll kind of mesh the animations, I guess, of you jumping up and doing the clank too much, basically. I don't know.
Hmm. It's a really
But
old one. It happens with any portal items technique I found out when I was playing around.
Mm-hmm.
And Toast just casually, flawlessly pulls off the first ocarina glitch, which we weren't looking at. Oh, all the other points comment on that.
Flames with the best RNG there
Yeah,
on that pillar. Just gotta roll straight forward and hit it and get out.
nice and easy. No, I don't think anybody's forgotten the red Kinstone yet. Oh, nice. Another quick one for Flame.
Maybe he'll get the middle side.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Oh, well, still quite good though.
Yeah, you only had to go pretty much straight, so it wasn't too much of a problem.
So we're heading to the Power Bracelets mini dungeon now. There's times during practice where I'll do the Power Bracelets mini dungeon, then save and quit before I actually open the chest. It's a thing. Flipper skip. Another one of those pipe dreams for the Minish Cap community. It's just that one sewing bit that needs to be worked out though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, technically, there's 2 ways to do it, and for both of those ways, there's just one block in the way.
Or pain.
Because the one way you can do it is just
going straight to the dungeon. You can get Ocarina Glitch off of door in Lake Hylia. Just go straight to the
So, yeah,
dungeon.
Stockwell's house, yeah.
Yeah, and you can get into the dungeon, but you can't progress because you don't have the flippers. But you could if there wasn't one of the blocks in the way.
This
The
game
other
does
way,
like trolls, doesn't it?
yeah, and the other way with Glitch, it's going to be coming on later, where we can get into Palace of Winds early. You could go into the Palace of Winds pretty much at any point during this book quest here, if you wanted to, because we do have the portal. So you can go to the Palace of Winds, and then you can get all the way into the Palace of Winds, but there's one block that you need the 3 fuse for.
It's always just
You
one,
need
isn't
that.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
But
the
it-
one in the first, well, technically the first room in the Palace of Winds?
Yeah, it's after the very, very entrance, but yeah, it's in that first area. But if you could get past that, you could get the Rock's Cape, and then you could just basically Ocarina Glitch into the dungeon, and then
Yeah.
do that. I'm not exactly sure how you would get into the dungeon just by using the Rock's Cape. I don't really remember, but
You'd probably
I
have to
think
go
you
from
can.
the south side from the mayor's house, wouldn't you? And just do a very good set of jumps.
I think you can make that, but I don't specifically remember because I've
The
never
Flames
really
is-
looked at the Rockscape method very much.
Yeah. Flame's doing the Ocarina Glitch now, which is the frame perfect, right? There's so many different setups for this first one.
Yeah, the one he's using is the most common.
Nice.
Is lining up with the edge of the bridge there at the top, or bridge, or plank, or
Yeah,
I don't know, the rafters.
the roost. Toast is currently ahead of his PU by 35 seconds, which is awesome.
Oh man, he got really good RNG there.
Yeah, that was great.
If you can get them both stuck in there, you can also use a bomb, but it's kind of harder to get them stuck into that area when you use the bomb. But the bomb can be faster because it does, I think it does 5 hearts of damage to or not 5 hearts, but they take 7 hits. Or is it 8? I don't remember.
No, I
Should be
can't
7.
remember.
It
I think
should
it's
be
7.
7. But yeah, if you throw the bomb at them, it does like 5 hits basically of damage. Because you usually only have to hit them twice. But if you hit them with the bomb also, I think it does the 6th hit basically.
Yeah,
So you only have to hit them once after that if you can hit them with the bomb.
Oh, for
so
a moment there, I
it's
thought
nice.
Flames had missed the door.
Yeah, if sometimes that door can be trolly, or it just feels really annoying because you're trying to walk into it and it doesn't do anything for about a second,
Yeah.
and then the text will pop up if you keep walking into it. So sometimes it's just really trolly.
So Toast and the droplets now. And the second Ocarina, that is the second, isn't it? Ocarina Glitch.
I believe so, yeah. There, it's working on it now.
Yeah.
In a marathon run, I just went straight to the door and I pushed the lever, I went straight to the door and then did Ocarina Glitch and left and just forgot about the key.
Nice one. I think Toast is on emulator, he somewhat has it. Not yeah, on emulator, he somewhat has it harder to hit the Ocarina glitch. He's also using keyboard and mouse, which is just insane. Well,
Is he?
yeah, he's on keys. It's he was going to get one of those cheaper Mayflash adapters, but the seller went back on him because he wasn't in the UK, which is where the seller was, and yeah, he's just been using keys the entire time.
Oh, that's right. I completely ignored the input display at the top there.
Yeah. It's like a little trademark, isn't it?
With the swag mushroom grab.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen anybody do that one.
I was working on trying to do it during my race, but I messed it up a little bit.
How exactly does it work?
So there's a whole animation that plays when you fall down the during that, and
Yeah.
if you jump down with that, if you like pull the mushroom back and then you jump down with it, it throws you down basically to the bottom faster. I'm not sure
Out, yeah.
how much faster, but because it's like a mushroom, normal mushroom, but because you're technically still in the lily pad, it's sending you over that void then, and it just your falling animation between the falling animation of a mushroom and the falling animation of what's actually supposed to be played, it's a lot faster. It's like a second or something, I don't remember.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. Toast was going for that frame perfect roll, but he missed it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't remember who I was watching earlier, but somebody got it during their race. Actually, with a really good scissor beetle room there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Usually you don't get them that clumped up where you can actually hit two of them at once. It's usually one by one, or you're also getting trolled by the other one while you're hitting the other one.
Yeah. Been times where if you hit their blades, they come back much faster. I got caught out like that a couple of times. And so that's Flames getting the safety fairy outside the for a scissor beetle fight. Does everybody pick that fairy up, or people risk it in doing that?
People, they just either pick up that fairy or the one before Palace of Winds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has gotten any of the other earlier fairies.
And Toast on this fight.
In my race, I had to get the one on Mount Krenel because I got pretty trolled.
Ah, yeah. I call that one blue fairy. As Toast does know the spin attack strat. I only realised that you could charge up the spin attack for hitting him when I was watching one of Blue's runs. It didn't even occur to me. That was a quick way to get hits in.
Yeah, it removes, I think, one hit from each phase. But then again,
Yeah.
if you get bad RNG, it usually doesn't matter.
Blue Chew isn't very accurate with his jumps, is he?
No. Sometimes either of them, they'll just kind of jump slightly sideways, and it's really weird. So oddly enough, during that spawning of the chest there, if you're too close to it, it'll push you back a certain distance, but luckily enough, that actually isn't far enough back where you can't open the chest, so you never really have to worry, so you can just kind of stand in the chest.
That's pretty good. So it does
I
come in
used to
bottom
worry
left.
about it. He's gonna be doing the next Ocarina glitch here.
The game broken one.
Yeah, this
I
is like
love this
the
skip.
whole rest of the dungeon.
Yeah. 3/3.
He just has to get it real quick. Just a couple tries. Yeah, sometimes these Ocarina glitches can be pretty finicky, so.
Yeah.
Or if your muscle memory is a bit off, you'll be missing them left and right.
I find it really hard to do the Ocarina glitch with Ocarina on A. I mean on B. God. During my last run, the sword kept ending up on A because I was flicking the buttons too quick. That was so confusing.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about playing on a GameCube controller is that when you use the menu, it can screw you up because the stick can flick back and move you one inventory slot off of what you thought you were on.
So it's a big Octo time. Can we have some my waifu spam in the chat, please? Z. Yeah, Tackle's got it. Did Toast just miss a boulder? Huh.
Yeah. Sometimes I got them all in one corner, but that's not usually the best because then you're constantly clanking off the other ones.
Yeah.
Mandibles. If we're getting into technical terms
Oh
there.
my god. Step back biology. Yes, shield straw is master
Oh.
race in this case. Oh no.
That wasn't good.
There goes the endorsement for shield strands.
He just switched to sword. He was done with it. Yeah, normally I haven't seen a rocket deflected like that bad. And it looked like a good angle too. I just haven't seen. He probably got like it probably went like a pixel too far into the wall or something. Just barely. Oh, there's a warning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 2-ink.
That's very unlucky. They got to a screen everybody usually.
Just usual. Oh, come on.
Come on, boy. Do bamboo, please.
Oh, no, I was saying because he deflected the first rock and it just blew up immediately. It didn't hit him.
Oh man.
And he's fine. Dude, those are completely contradicting things. If you use shield, it's sword. It's just sword on B, and ocarina on A. It's just how it works. It's
Mutually exclusive.
can't mix match things. Really. Yeah, it looks like Flame's catching up just a little bit here because of the inks there.
Yeah.
He might if he doesn't get very many, because he's only got the whole boss. He's got just getting to the boss fight, which is 3 minutes or something like that, I think. Yeah, according to my splits, it's about 2.5 minutes between, or no, not 2.5, 3.5 minutes if you get 0 ink about to get from the lantern to
Yeah.
the boss. So he's got about Powder Power's got about a 3.5, 4 minute lead.
Well, it's still to play for, really.
With that, especially if any. I keep not wanting to say if anybody dies or if anybody gets something, because literally the last time I said, oh, if anybody gets a 3-cycle Matapillar, and then Flame's got a 3-cycle, so I'm just gonna jinx it.
Yeah. Don't say anything. It's all positive here. Small little button. I tried using GBA as the controller for my runs, but my R button is absolutely trash. It just made rolling useless.
I would use my SP, but it's so small. It's like my hands actually cramp up when I use it,
Yeah.
so I just couldn't.
I guess it would make practicing a little easier, but... I really fancy you could mod a GameCube controller onto GBA SP, but I think that's taking a bit too far.
Yeah, just mod it, like cut out the D-pad on a GameCube controller, or on a SP, and just put it into the GameCube controller. That would be the ultimate controller right there.
I got my mod head thinking. I'm toast into the Palace of Air, as Moby calls it. Man, all the P-hats seem to float towards me. It's unfortunate. Should fight going fairly well for flames here. Oh man, 1-8. Let's see how well the one strats go for Toast here. Nice! Nice quick fire there for the box. Was that a 1-8 for flames too? Octo is only Bay with bad RNG. I can never remember the right pots route Toast doing just now. Always managed to mess up.
It's just up, up, left, down, down, then up again.
Oh, Conte, that sounds like some sort of Konami code.
Yeah, dude. It's the Minish cap code. That's actually, if you screen transition with that, it'll actually run up to the credits.
Oh man, the skip is there. Only on the US version, of course.
Yes.
I am indeed Wesley. Do people not know that? Oh. I thought people were privy to that fact already. Oh my god, it's Wilzo. Oh my god. I'm just ending now. I used to make the same mistake with Eslo actually. I used to say Elzo. Oh man, this is savage. What did I do to deserve this?
You called somebody the wrong name.
I don't think I've said privy in like the last 5 years.
Dang, he didn't get it.
Mm.
No Ocarina glitch yet. Maybe Flames will get it.
Hopefully, that'd be really good for him right now. That's all a good fight there for Toast.
I swear this game is like designed and like made. The distances is like designed by rules. It's just designed around it.
That's all the programmers thought about it.
That's the unit of length in this game.
Flame's got a relatively quick wizard fight there.
Flame's missing the jump over onto that cloud. If you jump onto the first cloud there, you can skip that little text box from this though.
Yeah, I usually get that text box when I fall back down after missing the platform skip there.
Pedal Power getting a really good bomb throw there, and just barely getting the switches.
No.
I don't like that room at all, so I just always walk up to the switch.
Yeah, it's just safe, isn't it? This room with the vortex, he's really trolled me too. I kept missing the jump into it.
I'm just waiting for the day that we don't have to get a second key here and just we can just skip that room.
I can dream.
Yeah, I can dream.
I also wish the portal items worked in this time too. Oh,
Goodness.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Simultaneous heart attack. Oh, I don't think Flames realised you could do a quick jump down there instead of having to go all the way back on the platform. Yeah, I totally hate this dungeon. Palace of Salt for me.
Yep. I've never liked this dungeon. It's my least practiced dungeon.
Music is pretty fab. Pretty top notch. About the only good thing there. And the dungeon item, I guess. I do like the escape level.
Oh, Pedal Power missing that jump.
Yeah. Decent
It's
amount of hearts going into a blessing.
The jump only saves a second, but if you miss it, it wastes like 5 or 6 seconds. So very little,
Yeah.
very little amount of runners use it. So it's just not. It's a good time. It's a time saver, but it's just usually not worth it to go for, especially this late into a run if you're on a good pace.
Yeah, definitely. more for Toast there. Disappointed it's not a clutch fight.
Getting some bad hits off. Ah.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah,
nice, you got the,
that's what happened. Oh, well, never mind. He's just gonna go for the pixel perfect hit. Alright. I don't know how he does that so easy.
I know, he really nailed it. I've seen him do it a few times.
He does it, like, actually all the time. Even though it's a pixel perfect setup.
It's gotta be emulating Max, clearly.
Well, I guess he can tap really lightly on a key. It's kind of hard to tap really lightly on a thumbstick or a D-pad.
That's a good point,
Yes.
actually.
Cheats confirmed. We found him out.
Esports tactics not allowed here.
Yeah, nonetheless, he's still really good at getting the pixel perfect setup.
Oh, Flames missed out on the Ocarina glitch. But we can't be expecting people to get that more than 50%, more than 20% of the time, I'd say.
Yeah, it's not even that practiced among most of the new runners right now.
Yeah.
Just because it's so inconsistent. It's a one frame trick. It's trying to get an ocarina glitch. Like ocarina glitch off of a stairs is easy because you just hit two buttons one frame after another, which is in muscle memory. It's just like hitting them at the same time basically.
Yeah.
But which like you can totally get into muscle memory and it's easy. It's like the easiest thing in the game basically. But that, you have to time it. You actually have to specifically play the ocarina on a certain frame. And to get that is extremely inconsistent. Especially because it's really hard to pause buffer one frame at a time in this game.
Yeah.
Unless you're... like,
Unless you're using
getting,
frame advance on this
yeah,
one.
unless you're getting frame perfect pauses basically.
Yeah.
So,
Instant spam. Whoa, Flames killed that Dark Knight so quickly. How does he do it?
yeah. I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, same.
That's a terrible time.
Oh my god.
Oh, looks like Puddle Power started over.
Oh yeah, damn. Bad time to get a reset there. I swear Hope just appears to drop an insulting comment and then moves on.
He just hasn't been talking this whole time. I mean, that is Hope.
Oh, Toast revived. Gotta be
Oh,
using
but he just got dunked.
Oh man.
Man, Hope's a savage.
Oh man, Flame's got the Floor Masters. Got him.
Oh. Where's the Floor Master emo? Here it is.
Joe's got the cutscene walk going. Nice. Safe now. I think during my first run I came to Ocarina of Toast just I saved as I came out of the Elemental Sanctuary because I didn't trust myself not to soft lock. If you soft lock there, it's practically game over, isn't it? Because the previous save is Temple of Droplets halfway through.
Oh, soft lock during the
wall jump.
Oh, during that, like getting kind of stuck in that wall and then jumping out of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you could soft lock there.
You can't if you play the Ocarina there. 'Cause I had some dodgy equipment, so you play the Ocarina there, you just get stuck.
Well, don't do that then.
Yeah, need to get good. I had a cape on Ocarina, quite rather than boots on Ocarina. Flames coming up to the gyro point now. Yeah, that's probably the safest way to do it.
Yeah, normally I get to the stairs and then switch to the boots and then dash across that hallway.
Yeah.
Just filling in some noises there for myself.
Yeah. Little nice room. Flames does have a form, huh?
You should still have it from when he picked it up.
Yeah, I don't think he died really. Oh yeah, he does.
Confirmed he didn't die earlier. Just there. Just killing that little green Georg just for extra good measure, you know.
Yeah, because he's a bitch. Joe's showing me how to do the proper door jumps there, which I'm still terrible at. Oh, nice quick kill on the ball and chain soldiers there too.
Yeah, the thing is about those door jumps, it's like once you know how to do them, guess correctly, or just how they work. And they're just like really, really easy. For some reason, I don't.
Yeah.
They seem hard at first, but I think it's just because they don't really make sense. And you just kind of
Yeah,
have to
it's an
figure
odd
out.
one, isn't it? Yeah. What actually causes it to happen?
Basically, you're stuck in the door frame. Because of Ocarina, the Ocarina glitch, and jumping, you can basically clip yourself into the door frame, and then when you end up on the other side, you're standing on a ledge that you can. Because you're on the door frames allow you to jump out of them.
Yeah, because he does the
Or jump
jumping
over.
animation, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you like in Fortress of Winds, when you jump off the backside of the doorway, it's kind of similar, I believe. So
Yeah.
you can just that's what allows you to jump off of them, and then it's like jumping through them, but you're just jumping off of it, really.
Yeah, that particular would be useless without being able to do that, right? We'll have to go and get the other key. Is that room the only use for a lantern?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That and Octo.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
You can. There's a route. There's another key route. That's if I think you skip that last key. I think that's the one that you skip, and you get the when you're going to the first door to Ocarina Glitch off of. You can go down those stairs and get a key from. I think it's a king or something.
Oh
I don't
yeah, of course.
remember who's down there. You can
Yeah,
do
it's the king.
I think it's called the King's Key route. It's like a couple seconds slower or something, but if you, I think technically if you fail the Ocarina Glitch there, it's faster by a little bit. I don't remember. Recently we were thinking it might be a little faster during when the Quo and Tompo were testing it, but it turned out to be a little slower.
Yeah. And it's always good when the task comes along because everything like that does get checked. So we know once for all what our best route actually is. Toast coming up on the 3 dart nut fight. You got the quick one? Nice. Oh. Lost it right there. So crazy.
Going with bomb strats, it looks like.
Nice. So that's the Black Knight down. Yeah, I think the test is in the 3 Dark Knot room actually. At the moment, just looking for a quick kill on them all right now. Is that still on schedule to be finished for the end of the tournament?
I don't think so. It depends on how fast the rest of the tournament goes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, most likely. So on to the Vati Reborn stage. Oh, Toast missed the
Yeah, the black
quick
orbs.
suck. Yeah.
The cookie.
Oh man, what have we done to this commentary?
That's pretty good, aside from missing the
The quick
spears
suck.
or whatever. Yeah, the quick suck.
Now on to Troll Verti.
Remember, kids, always fuse from right to left.
Yeah. Well, depends which side of the clock you're on.
Hmm?
Depends which side of the clock you're on. If it's the back one, it's the other way around.
I'm confused.
It's you fuse clockwise. 'Cause, if you're on the back set of eyes, then you're going from left to right in a clockwise fashion. For some reason, it's specifically clockwise rather than anti-clockwise.
Well, good thing Vadi stopped him from fusing the wrong way there.
Yeah. No, you may not defeat me that way.
Well, not even that. It's just he probably wouldn't even gotten the hit in the first place because it's
Yeah.
the hitbox when you fuse left to right. It's usually only the front. You don't have to worry too much about the sides, but the front hitbox when you fuse the other way is absolutely horrendous. It's like you can't hit them. There's like
It's weird how it works, isn't it? Yeah, Blue's got a good point there. It is possible to roll into the middle of Vati and hit all four eyes. It's really hard to do.
Yeah.
But see, I think in his last match he went for that too.
I think it's pixel perfect and frame perfect. So.
Hmm. The Toast only at his last play he was 8.8 seconds behind, so he may be able to clutch PB here.
Maybe it depends on how good his Vadi was in his PB, but from what I can tell, I'm gonna say he won't be able to because it's a little bit longer than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Still a great time though, of course. I feel a correction coming from Hope here. Guy 3's arm's gone on a walkabout for Toast. Oh man, those eyes are really troubling him right now.
That's some really good arm dives. Really good RNG on that. Because Vadi can sit there for 10 seconds plus, I think. doing literally nothing, and then he'll swipe his arm. So there goes 5 more 6 seconds. 5 more or 6 seconds. I don't even know what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Something like that. Just a lot of trying to say too many words.
Oh man. You have to go hang out there.
But yeah, and then you can just sit there for another 10 seconds, just waiting until he does his arm dive, and it's like, what? Oh my goodness, he's getting
Twice
really
now.
bad RNG.
That's terrible.
I think if he tried facing to the
The other side, it'd be
well, if
fine.
he was
'cause-
facing, if you face to the side, you can actually time it just right, and you can actually deflect.
Oh right, that's interesting.
Because I've done it before where I've faced, like in that situation, if he had faced
we go.
left, you can actually deflect them. It's really weird, but it's I've done it before.
It's doable, yeah.
Yeah,
So
with
there we
a
go.
sub 2
Toast.
run, so that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
nice. I was 43 seconds behind his PB, but that's still a sub 2. And Flames isn't too far behind now.
At this pace, Flames could PB. 'Cause I
We'll
think
see.
Flames' PB is a 210.
Yeah, 210 times. Yeah, that was unfortunate, Toast. Kind of screwed you over there. Another quick Black Knight too. Potential for Kinstone here. They can sometimes be really trolly with their shields. Can't get the hits in them. I'm beside the door too, nice. Moving on to value 2 now. Extremely fast arrow by Flames there for the second cycle. Although of course he's getting in the way now. Yeah, Flames has been quite good with this fight too, actually. Yeah, it's always the first front four for the first cycle, and then it's can be any of the four combinations, never the two at the same time. Nice, that was quite a good value too there. And final stretch now. Interesting to see if Flames gets the safety fairy here. I mean, he's got one in his bottle, but it's kind of low health. Going straight in. People will see her, yeah. Nice safe though.
Running him back, kinda, maybe.
Kind of, maybe. You fall asleep again.
No, just slap people.
Oh man, but that was loud.
Did you see that nice text there?
Video trolling me again.
I was gonna say you're popular, but that's the only one that's happened in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Dang, that arm dive. I never get that RNG anymore.
But occasionally, but
Looks like Flames is on pace for a PB.
I don't know if he's used his fairy or not.
I do believe he would have gotten a fairy. I wasn't paying attention when he was heading
Yeah,
over.
he had a bottle fairy, but it was kind of on low health going into value 3. He didn't pick it up though.
Either way, if he gets this, he should just be fine.
Yeah.
Father doesn't troll him here. Yeah, looks like he should get it. And this will be a PB by about a minute.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, he's... Oh man, that's unlucky.
Yeah, I think he was just panicking a little bit, trying
You
to get.
might just get...
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
that was good. Good clutch.
Excellent.
Clutch save.
I'd clap, but I respect everybody's ears. And there we have it. So that's Toast going forward. Where's the... So Toast advances and he's up against Smokey Joe next. The winner of who will face either Wislow or Ace.
Wislow. Wait, no, it's not Wislow, it's Wislow HD.
Oh yeah, gotta be specific.
Dang, that was instant. Blue putting in the times instantly.
I know that was quite impressive.
I just went to the bracket and it was already put in.
Running a tight ship here. So the next match coming up is Quo versus Yitik? YTT? Okay.
It's Kitty.
Oh,
It's
backwards,
just
yeah,
Kitty.
kidding.
Yeah, it took me
which,
a while to figure that out.
3 p.m. EDT. That's tomorrow.
Blue is clicking on that. He's on the text document also. Fancy.
Live updates. And before he writes some rude message to us now.
Dang it, I don't have permission to edit this.
I need to say,
We edit it. Oh, come
this is a professional tournament.
on. Who's the anonymous crack? Am I a tiger?
Shrew. Anonymous capybara. Yeah, thank you people for watching. It's been quite a good race. Thank you to Speed Gaming for hosting as usual. Thank you to Fiesel. Anything you want to add, Z?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Sounds about right.
No, just it's a good race.
Yeah, good
The
race.
races are getting better because all the low seed versus high seed games
now
are
that
pretty much
I'm-
over.
Yeah, now that I'm out of the race, everything's much better.
Oh. Just now there's 3 good runners.
Ooh,
Shots fired.
I'm gonna live it down. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.